got used to bracing for the daily figures of coronavirus infections and, sadly, deaths. As those numbers finally seem to start receding and we enter a new phase of the COVID-19 world, it will be the toll the virus takes on jobs which will be most anxiously watched. Today's headline numbers sounded great, but well, it's complicated. Even before the Bureau of Statistics announced today's better figures, the Prime Minister was conceding they don't necessarily show the whole picture.
I've always said that the unemployment figure we should be watching is not the measured rate of unemployment. The measured rate of unemployment is one thing, but we know it's much higher than that. We know the effective rate of unemployment is well over 10%, and can peak a lot higher than that. Treasury advises it's going to stay up around that 14 mark, and we know that.
Until now, the government's various forms of income support, the wage subsidy JobKeeper and unemployment benefits, have kept the economy afloat. They have also clouded the official labour force numbers. The government has been taking comfort from the fact that the number of employed people has bounced back from its worst point. But in just 10 days' time, JobKeeper and JobSeeker start to be wound back. Most forecasters are predicting higher unemployment as a result, even as those on unemployment benefits start getting less money. That doesn't just mean greater hardship for millions of Australians. Less money in their pockets means they will be spending a lot less too, with ramifications for the whole economy. A better indicator of just how many people are already out of work and relying on government support comes from Department of Social Services data on the number of people actually receiving JobSeeker and Youth Allowance. These figures show a very different story to the labour force bounce back. The number of people finding themselves on the dole shot up between April and a peak in May and have hardly come off since. Analysis done by the Anti-Poverty Week organisation shows how the highest numbers of recipients are clustered in the outer suburbs of Sydney and particularly Melbourne. In brutal political terms, the same analysis shows coalition seats across the country, particularly in Queensland and those reliant on tourism, are in a world of unemployment pain. But the implications are much bigger than just the political ones. A study by Deloitte released earlier this week found that the reduction then removal of the coronavirus supplement, which has doubled the unemployment benefit, is equivalent to a $31.3 billion hit to the economy and an average loss of 145,000 full-time jobs over this year and next. The government is promising the budget in 3 weeks' time will make the transition from support to stimulus.
It's all about the economic recovery. What we really want to prevent is the scarring effect, where we want to prevent the situation where people stay unemployed for longer than they have to.
Hi, I'm Lee Sales. Thanks for watching this story. If you'd like to watch more of 730's stories, they are on the left of your screen. And tap on the button below to subscribe and get the latest from ABC News.